had this few degrees up. Years ago, we used to move a lot, but then I stopped to do it because there are two movements that doesn't work together. I cannot crunch to move air and move up the head. No way.
So you start to shake?
Then here I'm starting already to use the cheek.
Is it getting colder and colder?
Not so much. It was 22, 23 degrees on the bottom. It was a Sharm shake.
It's like Zurich surface in summer.
And here on this video we cannot see, but what was amazing, the diver that was in 150 meters, he had with him one GoPro, with one special housing, and he was facing down, and it's possible to see the bottom that was in 190, without any lights. So there was still 40-meter visibility from 150 to 190. Here you can see that I try to equalize the mask.
And you see how the mask sucks
Yeah.
already.
Yeah. It's like your eye is stuck in the...
Probably I have to admit that I was really on the edge for the equalization of the mask. Because once that I surfaced, I had the eyes completely red. But the capillars was not broken, was not damaged. It was just expanded for the pressure. Few minutes later, all the blood went back in circulation and didn't have any damage. So it was really on the limits, probably 20 meters more, I was going to damage some of the capillars. But instead, this level was really on the edge.
But 20 meters more is the bottom, so you cannot go deeper anyhow.
I can move the platform, we're working on that.
Sorry, why didn't you do it without the mask?
It's too easy.
Obviously, yes.
Is the answer that it looks funny, but it's true.
To prove that it's
I want to prove that it was possible to do something like that with a mask. And just to make a little bit of a fight with all the freedivers that they start to use the nose clip a little bit too early. I don't say that the use of the nose clip is wrong. Okay, if you want to dive in constant no fins, with the nose clip is easier because if you cannot be hands-free and you need during the movement to pinch the nose, it's not comfortable. Even if I saw some freedivers, French, diving 80 meters in constant no fins, pinching the nose. So if you're not diving in 80, probably you don't need. But let's say that the technique is okay. In constant, someone say, yeah, but diving like this is uncomfortable. Natalia Mochanova, the first time that she did 100 meters, she did it with a mask, pinching the nose. And if she did it, probably it's not so much energy and effort that you waste. So if you're not going so deep, there is no reason to use the nose clip. Instead, now everybody is starting to have problem. Even in 30, they put the nose clip. And I don't agree at all. I don't agree. First, we need to learn to equalize in the proper way. Also because in the moment you put the nose clip, you don't solve the problem. You take 10 meters, and then the problem is still there. If someone is not able to equalize and dive in 30, 40 and try to do the mouse fin, then probably take 20 meters. But then he's stuck again because you don't know how to manage the proper way the mouse fin. Then he's stuck again. Instead, we're supposed to proceed and to build up our ability up to that point. Then we add the backing, we add the nose clip, we add all what we can need if we are doing something extreme. But I want really to show, okay, if I can dive in 107 meters in constant with a mask, fully equalized, I don't accept someone that say I need a nose clip to go in 70. You need the nose clip to go in 70 because you don't know how to equalize in the proper way. Learn and then you can do it. And that also under the safety point of view, believe me, the dive with a mask and without is completely different. There was one guy, one word till I show in the hub years ago. He went down in 85 meters. He tried to reach the sand, to grab the sand, and then he started ascending. But doing this movement, he stuck it with the liner below the bottom plate.
The lanyard.
The liner, yes. And then, oh, shit, I'm stuck. What I do? I go up with the bottom plate. So he started ascending, swimming with the bottom plate. He reached 60 meters. In 60 meters, he blacked out. He started to sink again. Then he was not arriving in surface, so someone started to pull the line, and they found him like this on the line. He's still alive, heavily squeezed. For him, that was the right decision to take. For me, the right decision was remove the liner and ascending. But when I told him, he said, yes, but then if I black out on the way back? I say, yes, but if you black out, where you black out? I mean, if you went for an 85-meter dive, you're supposed to be able to go back to surface. If it was your limits, you're supposed to don't do the stupid and try to take the cell first. But anyway, if it's your limits, you can black out on surface, close to the surface. If you waste a few seconds just to release the liner, you're going to black out in 15 meters. Doesn't matter, you will find there the safety free diver. Like this, instead, he went to black out in 60. And with a mask, happens to me invariable, to arrive down in under 30 meters, start the dive, and get stuck with the liner. Oh shit. Oh, okay. And go up. What I wasted? 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and I didn't care because what I told you this morning about the preparation. If I know that I can do that depth, if I lose 5 seconds on depth, I don't care. Because if I know that that is the depth that I can do, in the worst case, I will black out close to the surface. Instead, if I get scary and I go up like hell, I will black out, I don't know, 20, 30 meters. But with a mask, for me, it was possible to see. I go because if not, Alessandro will kill me. Ciao guys, thank you very much. See you after